Eze kwe kaleze gibia. Emuche gi noa. Dike semeya. Eze ndiye. Eze kwe kaleze gibia. Emuche gi noa. Yes, me be neligwe. Eka hallelujah. Emuche gi noa. Whether you are in the hall or you're watching me online, if you are not satisfied with the life of a pastor, don't hear his sermon. I want to tell you something. That's why I sang to honor God. I said the Bible is a compendium of revelation. The Bible is a compendium of revelation, gleaned. That word there is a revelation, not relation. It's a compendium of revelation, gleaned from practical life and consecration. Now, when you say compendium, when you look at this particular book that is called Bible, now listen to me. Those who spoke in the Bible, they were not theologians. They were not taught. They revealed. They gave us the revelation of their life and consecration. They spoke something they lived. What they said to us emanated from their life. They were inspired. They were not taught. There was the light of God in them. The light of God was in them abundantly. And then they spoke from a life of pain, a life of consecration. And that is why their revelation got eternalized. Listen, God will never internalize PhD in biological science. God will never internalize PhD in business administration, because it's just an ordinary knowledge. There are perishable knowledge. Do you know the difference between perishable knowledge and other perishable knowledge? You can learn a knowledge outside your life, but you cannot have revelation outside your life. You can go to University of Lagos and become a professor. You can go to Harvard. Harvard will not do much. If University of Nigeria and Nsukka is anything useful, Nsukka town will not be that way. Satan will never bow down to PhD. It's a little knowledge. And it is a knowledge that men who don't care about the way they live have. So it can't reign. It can't reign. It can't reign for a long time, because it will be tested by time. Why do you think that Nahum have not died? Why do you think that the book of Isaiah is not visited? Why do you think that Genesis is waiting for our grandchildren? Because it was an inspiration that comes from life, so it can't die. And can I tell you one more thing? Do you know why you should listen to me? If you don't like it, it will rule you. It doesn't beg you, because it is already higher than you. It's already higher. The Genesis is higher than unborn generation. Genesis is always higher than those who are going to be born in 50, 100 years to come. I don't know whether you're hearing me. Can I say it again? I said Genesis is always higher than those that are going to still be born in 200 years. It will always be higher than man. Corinthians will always be higher. That is why somebody is a professor of mathematics, is already dead. And they're calling him prof, but he's an idiot. There are so many professors who worship idol because they are idiots. They don't have God in them, but they go to school. They say the man is a retired judge. He's a madman. Let me repeat what I just said. I said it is not, please hear this. It is not possible for light that was acquired through knowledge to conquer nature. There are things I won't teach you, but I would like you to keep hearing. But have I been able to say something? Now, do you know that is, if you're hearing me and you are of revelation, you cannot keep revelation down and go and be looking for teachable knowledge. Let me say it again. I say you cannot keep revelation down and be looking for. No. The earth doesn't need more professors. Excuse me. Can I tell you something? Even the currency of those knowledge they are teaching in all those universities is a low currency. Very low. Very, very low. I say it's what? Somebody say very low. If you pray for me in your heart, I will come down and I will bless you too much. I want to bless you too much. I want to bless you with boldness. I want to bless you with. But have I already said something? Hear me. Hear this. I want to say this into one person. Don't compromise. Don't compromise ability of consecration. Don't compromise ability of rich life. Don't compromise ability of discipline. Don't bring the divine. Don't subject divinity to the natural. The natural is hopeless. It will be made invaluable by time. Now, there is something I said here. It is quickly now to help somebody. It is still part of this. I said being rich is not enough. God wants us to control the universe. Now, please, if you look up, I'm going to give you this gift. Do you know why pastors are interested in prosperity? Do you know why they are talking about how they are prosperous? Can I tell you why? Why they are talking about how they are prosperous is because they don't have the life of God. They don't have the life of God. If you have the life of God, you will not go and get interested with ordinary things, ordinary car, ordinary money. Those that have the life of God control the word of God. WORLD. They control word. There's a difference between controlling the word of God, WORLD, by his word, WORD, than to be looking for small prosperity. Man is the sole agent of God on earth. Man is the only thing God has on earth. How can man reduce